let me ask you another question about who do you resemble? Do you resemble your father?
Physically, yeah. Well, yeah. I think I'm pretty much. Oh, I guess amalgam between my mother and my father, and like both, I suppose. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't thought about it really.
What sort of a man was he? The typical polite English gentleman?
Yes, I think he probably was. He was a very decent man. I think if I inherited anything from him at all, and is that he made it very clear that my choices were mine as of a certain age, and that whatever gave me, he never pressed me into thinking of financial stability as being something to particularly strive for. That for me it was much more a case of what is it that you really feel will make each and every day something to look back on and say, that was really good.
Was he that kind of man for himself as well?
Yes, he was, yeah.
Was he a successful man?
Yes, he was a successful man. Financially, no, not at all. But as a person, he worked for a charity in England called Dr. Bernardo's Homes. And that's something that gave him terrific satisfaction.
Would you call him an outsider in his days? No? He belonged to a group?
Belong to a group? No, I don't think any of my family ever belonged to groups. We're not group people. Tend to be quite sort of very self-sufficient people. Give us a book and a paintbrush and we don't really need anything.
What about your own fatherhood, if I may ask?
I have absolutely no idea. You'd have to ask my son. I believe that we had always a very strong relationship. I don't know. There's no rule book to go by. I mean, he turned out to be a really charming, bright, lovely young man. I mean, he's a good kid. He's no longer a kid. He's 24 years old.